tomato. Yo, hey, Mr. Mystery. Hey, Summer. Let begin. Well. Marjorie. Here's my Gaffis. You must be current. A pink diamond's pearl. Oh, you. Er, address. Swell. It can't be. Oh, it can't be. Is. And the style. And the toys. And they are happily ever after. Once and for all. Uh, yeah, I heard. On loop! I love that part. And pink diamonds, they on this nowhere plate with this bunch of nobody. That right, I heard the story over again. If I meet her other friends. That right, I heard the story going. If I meet her other friends. What did he say about me? What did she say? What did you do with me? What did you do? Did you play a game with me? What did you play? Did I forget about you? I heard her story over again. If I meet her other friends. I can't go alone. I'm alone. I mean, Tommy, baby, alone. You goodbye. The ice. The irons. Who am I? What are you saying? I'm the loser of the game. Theater playing. The game. Nothing much, Thomas Stubbs. On with the good story over again. And I be her other friends. Oh, that I her story never ends. If I meet her other friends. It, if anybody could guess that song, you could actually. You have to give me a like and go into my link tree. Guess this song. I would like the name of the song and la la la. Oh, let's see. My favorite superhero from Marvel, DC, and any genre: Spawn, Superman, and Spider-Man. My favorite superhero I made up. My favorite superhero from video games and anime. Crash Bandicoot and Goku. My maybe a girl is zombie. Tell me more, babe. If you guess this song, see, a girl is zombie. And dies at the side. You are banned. Don't come back again. Your band L8 or got hacked. Hey someday, hey someday, hey someday, precious, oh gorgeous. Okay, this song is ruined by somebody I won't be mentioning because of L8 or if you oh good Miguel, how you been doing? My horror if you're actually wondering, yes, my horror review will be coming. It will be The Lodge, and I've been learning how to do scripts this time. I'm not using ChatGPT this time. Someday. Yeah. Halloween will be my next live lost count. The only one movie per year. I'm going to do 2 movies per year, so I can actually finish the Halloween franchise. But it will take me time for Halloween. But I'm going to do Hell of the Summer for my Lives Lost count. I'm also going to do more. Fine, me and someone I probably date that person. Yeah. I'm going to do Hell of the Summer for 2020 for my horror Lives Lost count. I'm going to keep. I'm not that. Final Destination. Mine is Final Destination. I got the movies and I actually love Final Destination. Fine. Because, well, I want to watch Bloodlines because it honors my favorite actor. If you guys guess what my favorite actor is, I also love Freddy Krueger. He is amazing. I also love Nightmare on Elm Street. I also have to finish the 13th franchise so I can do Freddy vs. Jason. I haven't did Freddy vs. Jason because, frankly, some friends at this new want to see Final Destination. Oh, that's easy. Final Destination, you have to buy it online, or you can actually just watch it on a website that actually do, but you have to have an ad blocker. I got Brave browser, and Brave browser that actually allows me to watch it for free. Cool kid. I actually love the Saw movies. I really got a uh well, to tell you the truth, Saw will actually be for my for June. Yeah, Saw. And they also have a horror movie parody of Saw called Sloth. I actually watched Friday the 13th. It's actually one of my favorite films. Every single one. Including when Jason Go to Hell, Jason vs. Freddy, Jason X. My favorite one is Jason Lives, The New Blood, and part 4 for the final chapter, because with a puppet that can actually get Jason killed and get killed and that actually after Jason, yeah, Jason mask actually changes throughout Friday the 13th. I like, especially when Freddy killed Tina. Oh, my favorite death of Friday 13th for Nightmare on Elm Street. Well, let's see. Go in order. Um, the only one I can remember, the waterbed death from Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. Honestly, Joey, if you see a woman in a bed, do not run out of there. That always, because, yeah, but the paintball death is actually one of my favorite deaths of Jason's. And also, my favorite death of the crappy Jason X movie is, my favorite death of Jason X is the liquid nitrogen head smash death. Even Mythbuster tried to recreate it, but they weren't successful. And also, I actually do love but honestly, in the trailer, they actually say delicate teenager in the new blood. I do not know why they do that, but Jason 6 was not Jason at all. Yeah! Yeah, Jason the New Beginning. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I know. But it does got some good kills. And turned out that Tommy Jarvis was going to be the next Jason. But they scrapped that ideal. And Jason Lives, we have the first ever edition of Zombie Jason. Yeah, you're right, cool kid. But if you actually want to know what else, Fear Street. I actually know this because, well, I actually watch a lot of Dead Meat. Did you know that Fear Street, the bread, the Final Destination kill where the guy that got his head smashed through the ladder, his real head was, his fake head was made of ground hamburger meat. But honestly, to tell you the truth, I actually did a tier list, and the tier list is, no. Final Destination not Final Destination Bloodline is not in HD yet on my thing on Sinners. On Sinners is a Hell of a Summer, so I'm actually going to do Hell of the Summer. I'm going to do Sinners after. Well, I was going to do a surprise. Miguel, I'm going to do a surprise for my Lives Lost count. I'm going to do Then There Was Sean and Then There Were Fewer from Family Guy. Yeah, when Family Guy do a parody, they do a freaking parody of Agatha Christie. They do a freaking horror film in a horror movie. So I'm actually going to do a Lives Lost count over Family Guy. I already got to the numbers bits for it. I already know the great acts of execution and the whippy acts of execution for Family Guy. Longest episode yet. Rules. It must be in the episode. If it's in a code way, I can't count that.
We got how many males and how many females?
2 males, 3 female, 4 females, 2 males.
5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 4 males and 3. Wait, 4 and 4.
Yeah, I know.
There's 4 and 4.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm actually doing Family Guy Then There Were Fewer, a parody of Agatha Christie's movie where, well, there's going to be a new. I'm actually going to do that because it's Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane, and I'm actually going to do my. And I already know Family Guy did Jason Voorhees in his update. Rules. It must be. Your favorite human version of Jason. When Jason was, I do not know what you were talking about, the cool kid. But also, yeah, no, but he's actually into horror movie, into Friday the 13th. Cool kid, if you actually want to talk more about my stuff, I'm on Discord. I'm on Reddit. I am on TikTok. I'm on Blue Sky. Go my linktree in my bio. You can actually follow me on my. It's in my bio. You can actually check it out. Oh yeah, I have a Discord. Yes. I'll be right back. I got somebody just added me on Facebook. Be right back. I don't know him. Roy was a fake Jason in the beginning. Yeah, I know. Let me think. Yeah, I don't know why somebody would actually at me. But but I'm actually going to do everything before the stuff. Then I'm going to do my tier list for Family Guy. So my tier list for Family Guy is going to be the nice to bad tier for what is your best skill part 3. One is about ginger snaps. Oh! I never ever try about ginger snaps. Yeah, I can actually do ginger snaps. And also, part 3. That's actually a good one. Part 3. Though I know this is going to be. Guys, don't judge me. The wheelchair death in part 3. I am sorry. This is where Jason got his signature mask, and he actually put a machete in a guy with a wheelchair, and he rolled down the tree. Yes, I know. I haven't. To tell you the truth, the only werewolf movie I never did a pure werewolf movie. The only werewolf movie I did was an anthology, which is Trick or Treat. So I never did a pure werewolf movie. I did a pure vampire movie, but I did do a pure werewolf movie. Yeah, so I guess I could do ginger snaps before the stuff. Then I can actually. Then is Underworld. Underworld is kind of a werewolf and vampire horror movie, but it's also about werewolves and vampires. Well, okay, it's about another race of vampires and werewolves called hybrids. I don't know the lore. My dad know the lore of Underworld. I do not talk about him. My dad know the lore about Underworld. So I in order to get down with the horror movie, I'm actually going to watch the horror movie twice. I already seen, so definitely then other movies that I probably don't discuss yet. Yeah, so I'm going to discuss Underworld soon. Yeah, Underworld is on my list, and Ginger Snaps. I will actually do the original Ginger Snaps first because if I actually do the other Ginger Snaps movies, which is Ginger Snaps 2 and Ginger Snaps, the third one that is set in a modern time, medieval time. Yeah, I am not joking. There are 3 Ginger Snaps movies. Hi, Marley. Which Jason have 12 movies. Also, is Squid Game considered horror? Actually, Squid Game is considered horror adjacent, but I am not doing that because I can actually do that for horror review. I already see 3 ginger snaps. Oh! Yeah, that's why I ask, Miguel. That's why I ask. Squid Games is actually, yeah.
Where's the kittens? I need 2 more pictures.
One on the bed.
Where? Oh. One more.
Look in the bathroom. I ain't giving the freaking kittens away.
Oh, there's midnight. Where's the other one?
Which one you're missing?
A black one. Another one more black one.
Take the picture of the same black one.
Right. Oh, my legs hurt.
Okay.
I'm missing one.
I'm actually doing the lodge for my review. Then I will do it for Christmas because it's a Christmas horror movie. But I do it for Father's Day because we have one. I love the mask. Yeah, the mask is all the masks. Jason is different, but if you're actually wondering why I haven't do Hellraiser is because I'm going to do the first 4 in theaters, then I will do the first 4 that were direct to video and to streaming later on. So I have a few others, but I forgot. I kind of forgot. Yeah. I will actually just do Ginger Snaps and Underworld. And if you actually don't want me to do the stuff, Miguel, I can actually do the stuff for my birthday. Just ask. I prefer Sackhead. Actually, I prefer the original actor of Jason over Todd Havercorn too, but I just say, oh boy, I just said the name of a fairy tale voice actor of dub. I meant Todd. I meant Kane Harbour. I meant Kane. Oh, what is the name of the freaking actor that play him? I really need to think about it. Oh, and one more thing. And Jason Go to Hell, with the Jason makeup for Jason Go to Hell, the actor that played Jason said he was sweltering. The reboot? Cool Kid, I kind of like the reboot. I know it got a bad review, but I kind of like the reboot of Jason. It's just the reboot of Freddy is awful. No offense to Jackie Robinson to play him, but I know about the original actor of why Freddy was going to be a you know what, but make him out to be one and but they're making a Mod 2 and a Ray or Not 2. Here I come. Oh, I also Saw 11 is coming to. What if they did Leatherface versus Jason? I had to get caught up with Leather, all the Leather. Let's see. If it's Leatherface versus Jason, um, Jason, because Jason actually have a better shot of winning than Leatherface. Because honestly, Leatherface can't even win. He have a mind set of a child. I already know this from movies. I never. It's a It's a chainsaw versus machete. Yeah, but it's a Jason. He can actually teleport. Chainsaw wins. Yeah, that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. I will actually just do the stuff for my birthday. Guys. The stuff will be my birthday lives lost count. If you guys want, I can say it for my birthday and I just do the stuff for my birthday. Because it's a ooey gooey sweet treat that I can actually do for my birthday. When is your birthday? September 15th. My birthday is in September. So it's actually 3 months away. So it's not that long. I was going. So I will actually do a birth. Oh, I was thinking on June or July. No, I'm a September birthday. So cool, kid. What horror movie you want me to do? That is not um Jason related. Because frankly, it actually had to be a movie that I haven't seen. I already seen the Ginger Snaps. I had to rewatch. I had to rewatch all the Ginger Snaps and rewatch them 3 times until I get the common knowledge and lore. Oh. Oh no. You want me to do fine, I do the first Jaws movie. Okay. Okay, I will do Jaws. Well, some people actually like Jaws by Steven Spielberg. The reason why, um, Jaws have a lot of horror movies based on it, but the reason the reason why Jaws is not my cup a T is because I actually have to pick. Yeah, he did got axed. Oh, and also, I should tell you that there is a continuation of Tommy Jarvis's story. Cool kid. Look on YouTube. Never Hike Alone. Never Hike Alone actually created Ghost Jason. It's a continuation of Jason's story, but it's called Never Hike Alone. Never Hike Alone with Jason, or known as Ghost Jason. Yes, but this time we have Ghost Jason. Never Hike Alone 1, Never Hike Alone in Snow, and Never Hike Alone 3 with our boy from Demi, Zorn on Never Hike Alone, Gavorovich. Yeah, he actually from Demi, and if anybody watch Demi, he's famous for his his kill count of ghoulies, of his Tremors and Critters franchise, and and the collection. So the next Lives Lost count that come out soon is Stepfather 2 Dice Coming Home. That's why I didn't. It's not going to be a movie. It's going to be a TV show on Peacock called Crystal Lake. It shows Jason's past, present, and future. Actually, it was 2009. They were having fire rights and they still are fighting over it, Crystal Lake. And how it's going to be made. And it's still in. But they actually made, if you're actually wondering, Pennywise. I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown, is having a prequel series. I want to do that before the year is over. The franchise to Welcome to Derry. I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown. But I'm going to set some ground rules. Anybody that passed away before the series end won't be counted. Any missing posters won't be counted. They must happen on screen, not in a deleted scene. Yeah.
She runs in and out 20 times a day. And she cries wanting back out.
But I do need a music video to do. I haven't did a music video or I haven't did a music video in a while. I did Just Monica and I did Just Monica. Well, he actually did lost Jason in a death battle. Yeah, he lost to Jason in a death battle. Michael Myers lost. I actually watched the Death Battle. I sure did the reaction. Oh, hell! But I also have a theory. What is your theory? What if Tommy Jarvis was the one of the kids that bullied Jason, that caused Jason death? Cool kid? How? Tommy wasn't even born while Jason was born, was alive. So that could be a theory.
We're gonna keep having kittens and having kittens.
Yes, I am. I want to get her fixed first, but you said no. Get that Smokey fix.
I gotta do that every month. Every goddamn month. The phone bill, the internet, there's other bills too. Yeah. I wanted to get her fixed. I can't.
Hi, no, Samar. Welcome. No, not a theory. It's more of a what if. How are you? Good.
We had a chance to get her fixed a long time ago and we didn't fucking do it. Because it was Shittle's appointment and Shittles went missing. I told you, let's take Smokey. No.
How was you gonna pay for it? They took all the fucking money.
Jason gave me $100. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I had $114 paid before it had to get to that. And he took it.
I don't know if it'll be too late next month. So I can call and
I actually thought it was good, but after Free Palestine rhetoric of Melissa Rivera, I cannot believe Radio Science just cut her the axe. It just not the great that Melissa Rivera got cut off Scream 7. But I actually did enjoy Scream 6. I actually want to do Scream 7, but I actually have to watch Scream all the there is a lot. My favorite slasher is Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker. Butcher Baker Nightmare Maker, Nightmare Elm Street, Child's Play, Scream, Fear Street. I actually and Terrifier. I see all three Terrifiers. I need to see Terrifier 4, the final one. Because if you're actually wondering, Art is not a human anymore. He's actually a demon.
I'm just waiting for people to start commenting.
Actually, only.
A whole litter of them went to rescue. The cop came and picked
He
them up.
He actually still alive in 3.
I told him that my brothers, well, you have more that you can't get rid of. I said, yes, we do.
Yeah, but I think he will die
Don't do that shit anymore.
in the final one because the one that's going to kill him is the one that is the chosen by Angel.
I caught her laying down for him.
I'm actually going to be going, Cool Kid, but if you actually have more questions, please.
It's just wearing her out.
She got beat because Jim's not falling.
I also have a question. Yeah?
It's just wearing her out. That's what it's doing. It's wearing her out.
We're gonna take it along too. Jim's laying under the cart and the world's right beside the cart. They went to bed early last night at 8. Wyatt was still tired. They went to bed at 8. They were in trouble. He said, Sarah, don't watch TV. He said, you can watch TV and keep him in
Do you think William Afton line I'll be come back Vince Jason? Yeah. Yeah, it would. Have a good day, guys. See you. Bye.